shake today. It's so good. I know lots of people are watching because we're going to be doing a song from the Foot Stompers this morning. I was digging in the garden yesterday and I was thinking, oh, what can I do for the warm-up today? And then this song came into my head. So I've been in touch with Stefan himself and he's very kindly given me permission. So hello Stefan and everybody in the Foot Stompers to sing the Aviator Song. In German, this is called Das Fliegerlied. So you're the flying song, and there are actions, so you're going to need lots of space around you today. Actually, I didn't move the dog bowl, so I'm just going to move that out of the way because otherwise I'll step in Delia's dog bowl. So the first one is you're going to fly like a pilot, so you need to do this. Then you're strong like a lion, so make sure you've got enough room for strong like a lion. You're high like a mountain in the sky, so we go like this. Then you're going to jump like a kangaroo. You're going to swim to be close to you. We'll shake you by the hand, of course, not in these days of coronavirus. There'll be no shaking of hands, but one day we will shake hands again. So it's just a virtual handshakes at the moment. And this is such a lovely day. So we clap our hands, we march on the spot for that bit. Martin's reminded me not to clap too loudly because I have got a very loud hand clap when I go like that. So as the song continues, you should be able to do all the actions and hopefully it'll get faster and faster and you'll be able to join in at home with as many of the words as possible. Definitely make sure you're joining with such a lovely day. La, 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 la. So remember it's pilot first, strong like a lion, high like a mountain, jump like a kangaroo, swim to be close to you, and then shake hands. Fly, fly, fly like a pilot and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand as we friends. To the end, this is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. When I fly, fly, fly like a pilot and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. Awesome. Well, I fly, fly, fly like a pilot and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. Make sure you're joining with me on the next one if you haven't done already. Here we go, everyone. Last chance this morning. Well, I fly, fly, fly like a pilot and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hands. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La 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 la. This is such a lovely day. La la la. This is such a lovely day. Woo-hoo. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Oh my God. Well, that was fun though. That was great. Thank you to Steve and to Phil and to everybody else in the Foot Stompers. Nige, hope you're watching. Miss you guys. quiz this morning. We are going to sing Consider Yourself. And the first question that you guys need to be writing the answers down in the comments below. Don't forget to say hello, and I'll try and say hello back to you. Who sings this song in Oliver? Who is the character that sings the song? Hello to Julia, Stephen, Karen and Rose and Angelina and Malcolm, who are always watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Question number 2, name the time signature. This is a tricky one. What's the time signature? Question number 3, the key is G major, so what sharps or flats are there in the key signature? Question number 4, what's the relative minor for G major? And question number 5, suggest a suitable tempo marking for Consider Yourself. I'm going to start this one now, and we'll do the answers at the end. Good luck, everybody. Make sure you're considering yourself one of us this morning as we all sing together, Consider Yourself. I'm sure we all know this. Here we go. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got we share. If it's a chance would be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days, why grouse? Or there's a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can state, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got we share. Nobody tries to be la-di-da or uppity. There's a cup of tea for all. Only it's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself our mates. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Yay! Well done, everybody. Okay, so we've got a few people who've already tried to answer some of the questions. So well done to Julia, who got it right. It was the Artful Dodger. So that was, of course, who was singing that song. Question number 2 was 6/8. So well done if you got that right. It's a duple time signature, so 2 beats in a bar, but of course each beat's divided into 3, so it's digga da digga da digga da digga da 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Very good. Okay, so the accidental in G major is F sharp, and the relative minor is E minor. And of course, that was a very fast tempo, so you could have said allegro or another fast tempo time signature. Hello to Dawn. It's lovely to see you again this morning. And also, hello Ella again. Ella, lovely that you could join us. Okay, so moving on now to the composition challenge of the day. Now, yesterday I recommended you guys practice your ukuleles, and practice makes progress. It certainly doesn't make perfect in my case, doesn't matter how much I practice. I'm still rubbish, but I did practice the metrical shifting, which is our little challenge today. So there was a little riff in Here Comes the Sun, which goes like this, do 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 do, and it's a really nice feature in music, and I thought I'd quickly go through that with you today. So of course in Here Comes the Sun, it's a 4/4 time signature, so 4 beats in a bar, common time, But metrical shifting occurs where there's a 3-note pattern which is just spread across that 4 beats in a bar, and it creates this really lovely shift in the meter, and the downbeat falls in a different part of the bar each time, and it's often used in lots of 20th century songs. Stravinsky used it a lot, and of course in minimalism you'll find most of the foundations are lots of repetitive little nuggets. So Nyman uses it all the time, and Philip Glass. And so I thought I'd quickly show you, because I couldn't do it yesterday, so I have a go today. I did it, I promised Martin would be my guide. I did it earlier, and now it's not going to go well. But anyway, this is what I've tried to do since yesterday. Oh, right, come on loose, come on loose, come on loose, get it together. Ta-da! That wasn't too bad, was it? So then you do... Hey, Lizzie! Hey, buddy! Oh, and then... Ding, 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 ding. And then it carries on, yeah, so that was that little metrical shifting pattern. Anyway, so you keep practicing that today. Come up with your own 3-note pattern, and see what you can mess around with that. And then our dish of the day is to send us a tweet. We've also got a Twitter account, and our little tag name there, that if you could, when you write your tweet, if you could copy us in, which is at the Langton. Langton has a capital L M C, obviously, so short for the Langton Music Centre. So if you include that in your tweet today, and you can tweet about whatever you like as long as you include us. But one of the things that we recommend our boys use when they're using their parent or their guardian account is to tell us some facts about music, or their favourite songs, or they post photographs of musical instruments from across the ages, and we get some really lovely messages, and it creates quite a nice debate on Twitter. So please join in if you're able to borrow your parents or your guardian's Twitter account, or if you're lucky enough to have your own one. Please get in touch with us on Twitter today. Okay, so friendship playlist. The first song, the Aviator Song, and of course Consider Yourself, is all about friends. So I recommend that you guys listen to these songs today. They're all inspired by friendship, and I'm just going to show you the list while I line them up here. The first one is You've Got a Friend in Me, of course, from Toy Story. And I'll just play a very short snippet of each one because I'll get told off by the copyright people otherwise. So listen to that one today. Number 2, I recommend you listen to this lovely song Stand By Me by Benny King. One of the most famous introductions. Little riff there. Number 3, so not question number 3, from Friends, I'll Be There For You, takes you back to my youth. Great track. This version of With a Little Help From My Friends by Joe Cocker, rather than the Beatles version. I actually prefer this one. I don't know about you guys, what do you think? Which one's best? It gets to the kind of organ intro, big hit in a minute. We Go Together from Greece. So that's my recommendations for today for our playlist. So please do set yourselves up with those songs, and I guarantee it will put you in a positive frame of mind for the rest of today. The next thing we're on to is the joke of the day. All this week I've been poking fun at singers, and today is no exception. What is the definition of an alto? It's a soprano that can sight read. Yeah, I need a trombone for that one. Ah, dear me. Okay, so, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for you to get typing in the comments. It doesn't matter if you're not watching this live. Still comment, which musical do you want to watch next week? The choices are number 1, Mamma Mia, number 2, Les Mis, or number 3, The Sound of Music. So, which one do you want to do next week? Mamma Mia, Les Mis, or The Sound of Music? Don't miss out your chance to have your say, and we will go with whichever one gets the most votes. Mamma Mia has been in contention, should I say, for 3 weeks in a row, and it's yeah, hopefully maybe next week could be its turn. Okay, so I hope you've all had a wonderful week, and keep singing, keep enjoying the beautiful sunshine, staying at home this Easter weekend, and I think we'll finish now. Hopefully you're all warmed up enough. We'll go back to the Aviator Song, and it's been lovely to spend the week with you guys. Oh, I nearly forgot. So, tomorrow is Good Friday, so that means that we would normally, well, I wouldn't be teaching, but I'm going to carry on because I'm enjoying myself too much. And so I thought maybe tomorrow we could sing songs that we used to sing at primary school. And do you remember Come and Praise? So what songs do you remember from Come and Praise? Lord of the Dance, One More Step Along the World I Go, those sorts of your favourite songs that you used to sing when you were at school. Yeah, vote for those and please remind me of them, and we'll have a go at singing those tomorrow for a bit of an old school sing-along tomorrow. So stand up. If you didn't join in before, make sure you do join in this time with the Aviator Song while I get the words ready. Just to remind you, so we're going to fly like a pilot, we're going to be strong like a lion, high like a mountain, jump like a kangaroo, swim to be close to you, shake you by the hand, virtually of course, from a 2-meter safe distance, and we'll be friends to the end because this is such a lovely day, and we stamp our feet and we do that. Fly like a pilot and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion, and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, join in, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day. Here we go again. Well, I fly, fly, fly like a pilot, and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion, and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. I'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. Well, I fly, fly, fly like a pilot, and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion, and I jump, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day. Really fast now. Fly like a pilot, and I'm strong, strong, strong like a lion, and I'm high, high, high like a mountain in the sky. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. I swim, swim, swim to be close to you. I shake, shake, shake you by the hand. We'll be friends to the end. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day, la 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 la. This is such a lovely day. Oh my goodness, who needs Joe Wicks? Oh God, I'm exhausted. I'll see you tomorrow.